Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at PTS Ino. PTS Ino is a character that has some good things going for her, such as an infinite, super good projectiles, and other good tools. She's a character better than most and a character that rewards a player for good plays to say the least. Looking at our combos, unblock or neutral combo puts the guard on yellow and with a dash on red. Her down combo puts the guard on yellow and with a dash on red as well. The up combo puts the guard on yellow and with a dash on red, however it does do a little bit more damage on guard, making it better than the other strings for pressure. PTS Ino also has an infinite block string, which is good because it forces your opponent to sub, or simply keep blocking and allow their guard to break. In a game where it can be hard to catch your opponent sometimes, having a block string surely helps you do the most in a situation when you finally catch them. Now, before getting to the point where direction decides the rest of her combo, at the 5th hit, she can delay the 5th hit for an infinite. It is very important that you delay this hit, as without delaying it, it will not stun long enough for the infinite. Following the stun, she can also cancel into an ultimate, team ultimate, jutsu, grab, status changing pills, and air combo. Her down combo provides a close knockdown. She can then throw bombs, tags, and sacks for damage as well. And her neutral combo simply provides a strike back on hit. Looking at her up combo, at the 7th hit, it can be canceled for an infinite as well as everything I mentioned for the other infinite. She can complete her up combo into a pop-up that you can capitalize on with a combo cancel into her air combo. And lastly, her air combo provides a close knockdown where you can throw sacks and bombs for damage, or even a tag. Looking at some of PTS Ino's other tools, starting with her tilt, PTS Ino's tilt has great range and starts up pretty fast. Upon completion, she can air combo or tilt, which can lead to another tilt, thus resulting in an infinite within her tilt. You could also time your dash to restand your opponent for a combo, which can be good as well. Her grab results in a close knockdown, allowing you to throw either a bomb or sacks for damage, as well as attack. It's also possible to go for a sack setup off of a grab as well. PTS Ino's projectiles are without a doubt some of the best in the game due to the poison it causes on hit. With an opponent close to death, this forces your opponent to think about subbing the projectiles to avoid further life depletion. In addition to this, when you are in the lead, poison becomes a legitimate punish option to consider, combined with the fact that it's safe if thrown low to the ground. Poison does not stack, but if the opponent is currently poisoned, hitting them again does reset the poison timer. Ino's jutsu is Memorial Flower Sending. Her jutsu is extremely good for setups because of how many hits the jutsu itself does. It's active for quite a while, so if your opponent subs, they have a good chance of subbing back into it. It can also be used in a defensive manner to protect yourself from aggressive players. However, unfortunately, it does a lot lesser guard damage, but does stay active on the opponent's guard for a while, allowing for crazy block pressure. And lastly, the jutsu on hit can cause a strike back. PTS Ino's ultimate is a projectile that travels pretty far but has literally no tracking, so PTS Ino's awakening provides no changes whatsoever. She simply becomes a better character through the universal buffs given when going into awakening. As I said before, PTS Ino awakening changes nothing about her but her damage output really. She is given the general increase in damage from being an awakening with immunity to projectiles and of course dash priority. That is literally about it. She is just a better character through inherent buffs when going into awakening. Although this is the case, I'd probably give her awakening a comeback factor at 5 out of 10. She is already a fairly good character and awakening makes it a little better but not a lot better. And there you have it, guys. There's PTS Ino. All in all, she's a pretty good character. My favorite aspect about her is her poison projectiles. I love using that against opponents, especially when I'm in the lead, because it can be really hard for your opponent, especially if they have to start subbing it because of how low of health they are and things like that. Like I said earlier in the guide, it really can become a legitimate punish option to consider, and it does punish a lot. Other than that, PTS Ino is also good for rewarding good players. She has an infinite and a block string, so you have the tools there to really outplay any opponent you want to play. It's really just going to come down to you. I don't think she's that good, but she's way better than some of the other PTS characters in my opinion, and a little under the radar, especially with Memorial Flower Sending being a very good leader switch tool to use. All in all, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the vid, leave a like and don't forget to share so other people see. And also you want to subscribe, as it's the best way to stay tuned for a lot of this content and continue to see it. Again, thank you guys. It's Mysterious Man Tubby signing off.